The Witch's Yoga. Nilesh was a yoga teacher in the school in a city. But due to not being able to manage so many students at a time, he hired a yoga teacher named Meena for his yoga school. While working together, they both came closer to each other. One day, Nilesh confesses to Meena, "Meena, I really love you." Meena also confesses that she also loves him a lot. And after some days, they both get married. Meena starts living a happy married life. But a few days after marriage, there was a sudden change in the behavior of Nilesh, and he starts giving less importance to his yoga school, due to which Meena had to manage teaching every student.
I don't know what happened to Nilesh. He doesn't even talk to me anymore. Is he in trouble?
Nilesh reaches home in the evening after getting drunk, and Meena gets shocked to see him in such a situation. And she asks him where he's spending his time these days. But Nilesh doesn't reply to her in a proper manner and leaves from there saying he has to freshen up.
Nilesh is definitely hiding something from me. And he is even getting drunk on a daily basis. Today I will anyhow ascertain what the matter is.
Meena checks Nilesh's phone, and she gets stunned to find his photos with so many other girls. She gets to know that Nilesh was already married so many times before marrying her, and he still meets those girls.
Nilesh has betrayed me. I will not spare him.
Meena gets very angry and goes straight to her room and shows Nilesh his phone and asks for an explanation from him. Nilesh was so drunk that he was unable to understand anything. They both start fighting loudly, and he forcefully pushes Meena away. And because of hitting on the table, she dies on the spot. On the next day, people ask about Meena from Nilesh, but he lies to them and ignores that topic. Just then, a girl named Kusum comes to his school to learn yoga, and in some time, Nilesh starts liking that girl too. "You need a lot of training. You just don't worry from now. I will give more attention to you." He starts teaching yoga to Kusum, and now most of his time he remains busy in teaching yoga to Kusum. Kusum gets very uncomfortable from this behavior of Nilesh, and she says to him,
Nilesh sir, you please teach yoga to other students also. I just don't like this.
"I just feel so good in teaching yoga to you. See, now you are really good at yoga." Kusum doesn't like what Nilesh was saying, and she leaves from there. Nilesh starts following her and says to her on her way to home, "Kusum, I really like you, and I just want to be with you only."
What are you saying, Nilesh sir? You are already married, right?
Nilesh lies to her that his wife has left him and starts crying in order to get her sympathy. Kusum believes in his lie and says after hugging him,
I didn't know that your wife has betrayed you. You just don't worry about anything.
Now Nilesh thinks that soon Kusum will fall for him and he will get married to her. "Kusum, it's very late now. You should go home. We'll meet tomorrow." Nilesh and Kusum comes closer to each other, and one evening Nilesh was enjoying at home while getting drunk. Just then, someone knocks his door very hard. Nilesh gets shocked to see this, and he says, "Who must be there on the door at this time? Who is there?" Just then, he hears a shouting voice of a woman. Nilesh gets very scared, and then he opens the door. And then he skipped his heartbeat when he saw Meena standing at the door. "Meena? How's this possible?" As soon as Nilesh could do anything, Meena throws him away due to which he gets unconscious.
Nilesh, I'm not gonna spare you!
As soon as Nilesh gets conscious, he gets shocked to see himself in the yoga school. He calls Kusum for help. But Meena, with the help of her powers, throws his phone away, due to which his phone falls down. And just then, she possesses his body.
You like to teach yoga very much. Today I am going to have such a yoga session with you that you can't even imagine.
Seeing this, the witch starts doing yoga. And because Nilesh was possessed by Meena, so he also starts imitating the same postures like her. The witch starts doing weird postures, due to which Nilesh feels so much pain. And he says while groaning in the pain, "Meena, what are you doing? My bones will break!" Ah!
You got tired. I haven't even started the class yet.
Now the witch takes her legs behind her neck and puts her hand on the floor. And she even starts doing other difficult positions one by one, due to which Nilesh's joint starts bleeding and he feels so much pain.
First you lied to me and ruined my life. And now you are doing the same thing with another girl. I will not let it happen.
Just then, Kusum comes there and she gets scared seeing Nilesh doing such types of yoga. And she says to the witch,
Oh God, please leave him. Why are you doing this with him? You can ask for whatever you want, but please don't let him do such type of yoga.
The witch tells Kusum about Nilesh, that before her, he had married a lot of girls and ruined their life by betraying them. And when she got to know about it, he killed her very brutally.
Nilesh, you are not only a fraud, but a murderer also. You just deserve to be in jail.
Kusum immediately calls the police and gets Nilesh arrested. Seeing all this, the witch gets very happy and says to Kusum,
Kusum, you just don't worry about learning yoga. Because from now onwards, I will teach you yoga in this school.
Kusum thanked Meena and started learning yoga from her. And one day, Meena says to Kusum,
Kusum, now you are an expert in yoga. Now I want you to manage this yoga school. Will you fulfill my desire?
Kusum takes the responsibility of managing her yoga school and starts teaching yoga to the students by telling them about the benefits of yoga. On seeing this, the witch feels so happy and disappears from there forever.
If you enjoyed this video, do like, share and comment. And to be the first person to watch our videos, make sure to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for timely notifications.